Welcome to Talkin Trash, and today we're out at the Becker County Transfer Station and Demolition Landfill, and I have Matt Dretch here from the Becker County Transfer Station. He's going to kind of explain about what happens back here. So Matt, again, where are we and what do we do here?
We're at the Becker County Landfill, like you just stated, and we're at the demolition site. As you see behind us, we are currently working the demolition cell.
So what kind of things do we put in here?
What we put primarily in here is building materials and some earth or some dirt. Building materials meaning construction debris, like the wood, dimensional lumber, sheetrock, shingles can go into here, although we try to recycle those if we keep them separate. Concrete can go in. We try to recycle that if we can keep it separate. Like I said, gypsum, windows, plumbing fixtures, anything that is actually part of the initial construction of the home or the building can go into here. Roofing material.
So if you're remodeling something on your house, that's the kind of, when people hear demo, they think of cars and the demo derby. This is a different kind of demo. This is when you're remodeling your house, when you're tearing down something, this is where it goes.
Exactly, remodeling or building a new home, cut off pieces, stuff like that. But it's pertinent that the items that can't be in there need to be separated when the people come in, meaning packaging material, the wrapping, strapping, that kind of material. Caulking tubes cannot be in there, paint cans cannot be in there. Basically anything that you could buy at a department store or a grocery store should not be in our spot behind us here. That's very important. If it comes mixed up, then the customer will have to spend more time separating MSW, the municipal solid waste, out of their demolition. So it's important. If the people aren't sure, they should give us a call and we can talk to them before they start loading up their trailers.
And what is that number, Matt?
It is 218-847-6382.
So it's really important to really separate that load because it's going to have to be done before you dump back here. You cannot put plastic and caulking tubes and even cardboard. We like the cardboard recycled, but those kind of things cannot go back here. Now, I've had people ask me, how about like a furniture or a piano or things like that?
Right. That's a good question. Actually, we cannot have any type of furniture back there, even if it is like a solid wood table like Grandma and Grandpa used to have, the oak tables, that's no upholstery on it. The state and with our permit, we cannot allow that back there, any furniture. Just keep in mind that the stuff we're talking about, we have a place to put that stuff when the customers come in. But it's very important that with our permit from the state of Minnesota, that stuff cannot be put in our demolition cell that's, well, right behind us.
So that's just kind of some of the things that you can put in there that you can't put in there. And so Matt, what does it cost to get rid of this when you bring it in here?
Currently, it's $9 a cubic yard to get rid of a demolition. And the items that can't be in there, the MSW items, the solid waste, your kitchen garbage, your furniture, that kind of stuff we talked about, that is currently $11.99 a cubic yard. If for some reason, if it comes mixed up, big containers of it, then the landfill operators have to go back there and separate it out. And that's $80 an hour to separate. So it's important that you have your items packed alike and to go to the right areas at the landfill here.
Not only is it, it's definitely cheaper too. If you separate the items, it's cheaper for you. Otherwise, you get charged. So the next show, we're going to talk about the transfer station, actually the demolition landfill. And so come on back to the next show and we'll talk a little bit more in detail. Thanks.